Hey, how's everybody doing today? So, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, you know, like man to man, woman to woman. Whoa! Not woman to woman. Man to woman, man to man. Get it right. Sorry, my brain's in a little fog today. Anyways. There's something going on, right? We got deliveries in today, right? They're not complete. They're not complete. Let me spin the camera and I'll show you. So let's check out this job. Boom. This job right here. 2 doors, 1 track. Not good. Not good. How are you supposed to make money when you have 2 doors and you're missing track? So that job, might as well sit. Sure, you can go install 1 door, but guess what? That's 2 trips. That's 2 technicians. That might be 1 technician. That might be whatever it is. It screws things up badly. So that's not complete. This one, thanks the heavens, is complete. What else? Got another door in here somewhere. Oh, this job out here. Let's check it out. This job right here, we don't have perimeter seal. This job right here, you gotta put the clip mount seal on. Especially with this Wayne Dalton stuff with that bevel right there. You see that? That's what I call a stinker. It is absolutely a stinker to put on if you don't have it. It's not good. It's not good. So we got like, I don't know, we got 3, we got another job. Woo, man, it's cold out there. Woo. We got another job right now up in Montague that we can't finish because we still haven't got the track. And that's been 3 weeks ago. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. I would love to hear what's going on in your neck of the woods. Are you experiencing the same problem? Because we are having a heck of a time with material. Material is just getting ridiculous. I'm really contemplating about just buying a semi truck full of slabs and just random track, and I'll just build the crap myself, because if things are gonna keep up like this, this ain't good. How are you supposed to schedule? I feel like I can't schedule anything. Even when the stuff comes in, still can't schedule it because we ain't got the stuff. What a pain. What a pain. How are you supposed to make money like this? How are you supposed to make money? How are you supposed to, when stuff's sitting here for X amount of days? Huh? It's just not good. It's hard. It's tough. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. So anyways, I wanted to see how you guys were doing with material. I know I just ordered a couple openers from LiftMaster too, and they had, they're waiting for sprockets or something like that to complete the order. Ay, what a pain in the butt. You know, and I know what's going on. You want to know what's going on? I know what's going on. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. My opinion is that they are having shortages in the factory. Let me tell you a little story. Your boy Dave here used to work at a factory. And when I was young and dumb, you know, when we're all young and dumb, because that's kind of, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to say it. I was young and dumb. Not everybody else is. I was young and dumb. And when I worked at a factory, there was a lot of demographic, right? There was young, old, black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever. There's all kinds of people, right? And that's what I really cherish factories. The factory that I worked at was very giving. They paid for a lot of schooling. It was a great factory. It really was a great factory for what it was. I value it more now than I did then because I was young and dumb. But anyways, I know that I wasn't at some point, but when I started getting a house and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't so committed to that job. So I would have easily just blown it off, right? I would have just, oh, Johnny's got the, I think I got it too. I got to go home. You know what I mean? So, and then if you're in the factory, imagine if you're in the factory and you're the owner of this place, and now you got everybody coming up sick, or everybody's following regulations and rules or whatever, and then now you got to spread everybody out, right? That's not good. That's not good. It wasn't built on that. It's kind of like with all these restaurants right now. They weren't built on running outside and people sitting out in the cold. I don't know about you, but I don't like being out in the cold, and I don't like my fingers cold when I'm holding spoons. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it. So it's just not good. Let me show you something. Let's go for a walk. The reason I even thought about this was I was just thinking to myself, I don't care what you tell yourself. I think you're being naive. You're just like, everything's okay, it's fine, but look, this guy next door, he's got 2 cars in his parking lot. This parking lot is full of cars, right? Full of cars. You can't tell me having 2 cars is good for him. Now, he might be taking a little time off. Now, he's kind of a 1 or 2 guy band over there, right? But he has no inventory. Guess what we have the problem with? We don't have no inventory. So if you don't have product to sell, how you supposed to, there's definitely revenue that we're losing because of productivity. You're spending extra time trying to figure out these jobs, trying to get material. Like that one job out there, like I said, you don't have perimeter seal. I'll be darned if I start that job without perimeter seal, because it's so much extra work to get up on a ladder and get up in a jam and try to put it on. It's really, really a booger, especially with the Wayne Doll stuff. So, anyways, work in a factory. I love you. I worked in a factory. I couldn't do it. I'm too much of a wuss. I couldn't do it. The people I worked with, a lot of people didn't want to be there. And I like to surround myself with good people. And that was not a good situation. People absolutely hated it there. And it was always one of those things you look back now and you think about how much they complained and hate it there. Then it's like, if you don't like it here that much, then you probably should leave. You have the opportunity. It's America. You have the right to leave or change your destiny. But a lot of people would rather complain than take action. That's just kind of how I've seen America on a whole. A lot of people do that. I know not you tuning in. You're a hustler. You're a go-getter. You're a leader. You're a believer. But, so a lot of these places are having problems. If I'm seeing this in just the garage door, just imagine what the food industry is going through. Oh, can you imagine? All the people that are preparing the meat and the chickens and the cows and just, wow. Wow. And then you wonder why the inflation is going up, right? Because our material prices are going up. Fence, garage doors, all that stuff's going up in price. So, yeah. I know, and so then our prices have got to go up, right? Because, and then could you imagine if you're working in an industry like the food or restaurant, and you think, well, they're probably doing pretty good with their takeout or drive-through or whatever. Now they got to buy. There's all these extra things that people don't account for. The business owners maybe got to get face masks. Now you got to get extra staffing because now you have to worry about people having the sickness and not showing up. I mean, it's just, we're really, really hurting America. It really makes me very sad. It really does to see what's going on. I'm saddened by it. I really am. I'm a believer. I'll tell you another story. I got to be careful what I say, right? I got to, the tubes. So I look at it like this, right? No, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm thinking on. I'm just not. I can't. But anyways, let's just say I can tell you probably. I just got to change it up a little bit. Let's just say it's reproduction, right? So as kids and everything and that, as we grow up and get to be middle age or whatever, or older, teens, we have to be educated on certain actions, right? Every action has a reaction. So when 2 parties get together and something happens, a miracle comes into this world, we were taught, right? We were taught. certain actions have reactions, and sometimes they're meant to be and they weren't meant to be, but here's the consequences. I feel like we should treat America like this, right? You should be educated. For God's sakes, if people want to go to restaurants, go to restaurants. If they need to, I would care less if they have a waiver there, at least to educate me. If you do not know what's going on in the world with the stuff going on, if you do not know what's going on, for godly sakes, let the restaurant owner put a piece of paper in your hand, say you have to sign a waiver to enter here. But it's our choice, right? That's the problem I have with all this. It's not our choice. It's people telling us this is what you have to do. That's what irritates me. We're not supposed to be this way. I didn't like it even back in the day when the Big G started telling bar owners that you can't puff cigarettes in there. I'm not a particular smoker myself. I might have a cigar once in a while, but I am very disappointed that the fact that they don't have the choice. You have a choice. You don't have to enter there. The business owner should be able to figure that out and say, Johnny's bar down the street is doing better than my bar. Why is that? Well, people seem to like to go in there because there's no smoking. You remember the days when we had the smoking and non-smoking sections? I still remember that as a kid. Going in there and they had the fans blowing. And of course, my lovely mom, which I love you to death, Mom, we'd always have to go to the smoking section, which I didn't like at the time, because it just smelled over there, right? And I got pretty accustomed to it. But I remember the fans be up there circulating the air, supposedly, and you sit there and go, what's this fan spinning around in this little contraption supposed to do? It doesn't look like it does nothing but collect dirt. But you had choices, right? And the business owner probably made that where they decided, said, hey, we're going to have a non-smoking and a smoking section, right? That was a choice. And then now it's just no. Just think of what they're doing now, what they could do later. Just saying, Just think if they ever get this crypto stuff all going, and they start giving you some kind of stimulus money and say, oh, you only have a certain time to spend it, or maybe we can see everywhere you're spending it, but it's kind of like, what do they do it with? I think it's Wix or whatever. We get like food stamps around here in Michigan or something. Not me personally, but just other people in general. But they tell you like you can't buy alcohol with it, or you can't buy, which I'm not saying is bad, but see how it is that if you're taking my handout, you have to listen to what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. So anyways, that's my little rant for today. I got to strap this trailer down. We got bad weather coming, so I got to get that stuff out of the weather, and I don't know where I'm going to put it because my place is full. This place is not going to hold that big old trailer. I'm hoping the customer will let me park it at their job on site, but sometimes they get a little nervous because they don't want to get damaged, which I don't blame them. So anyways, hope you guys are doing great. We are about ready to celebrate a new year. Yay! I don't know about you, I don't really feel it. I'm kind of just like, nah, whatever. It's just a rollover of 2020. I hope I'm wrong. Hope it's better. Hope it's this. Whoever thought 2020 would be like this, huh? 2020. Wow. Crazy year. So anyways, take care, you guys. Keep your head up. Remember, we're all men and women, and we have to stay united and take care of each other. So take care of your brothers and sisters and your neighbors, and hopefully they'll do the same for you. So we'll see ya. Share some funny times. You ever ask yourself, so today's going to kind of crap in a handbasket, right? So the guys went out together up to a job that's probably about 30, 45, well, with the weather right now, it's probably about 45 minutes away. And so they're not off to a good start. One guy had to ditch his tools, bring back the other van, park it, grab his van. That's just how it goes, man. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. When it snows, it pours. It just, all the jobs, all that stuff just come in. And now we got an emergency call. I was just down at the gas station. Welcome to the new norm, right? Welcome to the new norm. The gas station, all the pumps are closed. They can't get the part for whatever they need to fix. It's all back ordered. Oh, lovely, isn't it? And only jobs that are essential, people. Only jobs that are essential. Every job's essential, people. Wait till you can't get gas anymore. Luckily, we got a tank. Luckily, this one just got a new pump that went bad. So I better shut it off before it burns up, huh? Look at this. I got this crummy old gate, man. But I shoveled her out. Had to clean it all out. Look. Had to plow. This was a mess today. Today was a mess. Had to plow. I even plowed the neighbor out a little bit, but look, this stuff is just that. It's just sopping wet, hard stuff to plow. Miserable out here. Miserable. Anyways, the point is, things are going to take longer. If you got something that's on the fritz, maybe like a furnace or a vehicle or whatever, I tell you what, you better get it coming. I just seen a lady last night that works at she works at Menards, and she was saying how she ordered a couch. It took like 2 or 3 months for the couch to come in, and of course it came in wrong. So now they have to reorder it, and they're not expecting to see it till it's like another 2 or 3 months away, like in March or something. Oh, and that's a couch. And you want to know something else? I called last night on a furnace for for my hunting shack, for my trailer up north, the place. The guy there at the store, which was Menards, he says, he basically said, we're all out. He goes, we're all out. We have no furnaces. He goes, he said, they should be coming in, something. He says, something should be coming in. We ordered them 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. You poor people. You poor people. I hope your furnace don't go out. I really hope your furnace don't go out. My furnace ain't going out because I always have 2 sources of heat. I actually got 3 now. I got my wood stove, I got my fireplace, and I have my furnace. But maybe it's just the new stuff. I was talking to, let me just fill you in. Let me just give you some insider information, because maybe you don't know. Maybe you live in a box, or maybe you just like good intel. I don't know. But so I was talking to the RV place. He said they're getting trailers in. They can barely get trailers. They can't get, I think they got like 200 some on order right now that still haven't came in. So they can't get the campers, RVs. He was telling me that when they're coming in without microwaves. They're coming out with furnaces. And I'm like, so you guys get deducted this, right? He's like, no, it's like they're just slapping them together and they ship them out. And I just kind of laughed. I kind of chuckled. That kind of chuckle. Because we're having the same problem with garage doors, right? We're not getting the track. We're not getting perimeter seal. We're not getting hardware boxes. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. So can't get the campers. The campers that they do get are missing parts. The guy said it's so bad right now that the big company that's here in Michigan that just stocks them, the manufacturer is purchasing things from that company right now, hit and miss furnaces and that, to try to get other orders fulfilled. That's crazy. But you got to do what you got to do. I get it. I mean, we've been taking some stuff from other jobs or some stock that we have for seal and whatnot, or we just fabricated some track. I think one of the guys is up there today fabricating it, just to get this job done. It ain't looking good, people. It is not looking good. So very thankful that we have the tank. Thank you, Fuel Tank, to give me at least a full tank in case my worker, he calls in the moment here and I have to run to help him. I told him not to, and plus he had to go to a job without the scissor lift because it's up being used somewhere else and it's too far of a drive right now. So, boy, crazy times, just crazy. So no furnaces, Menards, the neighbor guy, no vehicles to sell, RV place. Wow, what's gonna happen when it happens to our food supply? You know, somebody told me that we're eating last year's crops, you know, so this year, I don't know. You tell me. I'd like to hear what you have to see, because I like reading your guys' comments. I don't get to them all, but I do scan through them when I'm laying in bed or whatnot, or if I'm sitting on the couch, I'll scan through them as much as I can. I'm just busy. I'm busy just like you. So, but let me know if you're seeing what else is out. What are you guys seeing a miss of? You know, you seeing, you know, maybe heavy duty trucks, truck parts. What are you seeing out there? What are you seeing? I want to know. Comment below. All right, guys, take care. Stay strong. Just remember, we're men. We'll get through this. We will survive, but we have to stay united. We have to take care of one another and our neighbors. It says it in the Bible. So, anyways, take care. See ya.